Hey, what's up you guys? It's Miss Eason, and today I'm going to show you guys how to play a decimal place value game. You will be working in groups of 4. Don't worry, I already have your groups made for you. And here's what you'll need. You will need 4 scorecards, 1 for each player, and you will also need a deck of cards. And I have already removed jacks, queens, and kings for you, but you need to keep the ace through 10 in the deck of cards. So you guys can play this at home with a deck of cards. Now keep in mind the 10 when we play this game is actually going to equal a 0. So you see the 0 on the 10, make sure you remember that that is a 0. So let's get started. Okay, so in order to play, you're going to sit around a table with your 4 players, shuffle the cards, and they will go in the center of the table, and you can put your scorecards around them, and everyone should be able to see each other's scorecards. So the first player draws a card, and this one is an 8. So everyone is going to put their 8 on their scorecard. Now you get to choose where you would like to put it. So this first player put it in the tens place, the second player put it in the tens place. It looks like that player up there is putting in the hundreds place, and this one is also in the hundreds place. So keep in mind the goal of this game is to get the highest number. So any high numbers we want to put up there. An ace is a 1, so again we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to place their 1 where they would like it on their card. Once everyone's placed that 1, the next player, so you can take turns, the next player can go ahead and draw a card. This one is an 8. Ooh, there's an 8. So again, everyone takes the moment and writes that 8 on their card. And the fourth player is going to draw a card. This one is a 7, close up. Again, everyone goes and places that 7 on their card. And we're back to player 1. So player 1 is going to draw a card again. Ooh, a 9. One of those big cards, so we want that in a high place value. So everyone's going to place that 9. And you'll see on your scorecard there is 6 place value spots in these numbers, so you're going to have to draw 6 numbers or 6 cards. So the player 2 is going to draw the last card. There's a 5. And of course the last card you'll just fill in wherever you have an empty spot. So no erasing, don't let anybody erase on your team. You've just got to fill it in. Now that everyone's filled out their cards, you guys are going to put these 6 cards that you've used at the bottom of your pile. You don't need to shuffle them again, just put them on the bottom. And then you are going to compare the numbers you've made. So everyone is going to read their number aloud to the group. Please make sure everyone is pronouncing those numbers correctly. So that is 889 and 751 thousandths. So make sure everyone in your group is able to say their number correctly. Once you figure out who has the highest number and they've said it correctly, that person is going to highlight that row or that number on their scorecard so that I can see that you guys did come up with the highest valued number. So you can see this person right here with 988 and 751 thousandths 1. So once you've done that, you guys can continue to play another round just by starting over, and another person can start by drawing a card. Once you've played 10 rounds, everyone needs to put their name on the back of their scorecard and staple them together so that you can turn them in together. Toodaloo, kangaroos. Have fun.